don't think that's a fish. If it is, oh my gosh, he's moving. Oh, it was. Man, what a gorgeous morning. Beautiful. Good morning, y'all. Capt.Collier here. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Brandon. I fish here along the Alabama Gulf Coast, just about anything and everything. Today, we've got a gorgeous morning out here. Very light winds, pretty chilly out here from what we are used to having. It's about 69 degrees. Water temperatures are sitting somewhere around 82 to 83 degrees. And it is getting time for some big flounder to be around and start chewing for us. I've got a tournament coming up next month, and I'm gonna kind of do some pre-fishing here, kind of gauge different conditions on different tides. And this morning we're gonna be hitting some jetties here. We also may hit some more jetties, but we're on a high tide right now. And jetties is what I like to fish on a high tide. And so that's what we're gonna do, at least for the next hour or so. Hopefully we can put some fish in the box to take home and eat. I've got the sexy penny color copper with some glitter in it, a little bit of red. Got that rigged up on a Texas eye with a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I've got that paired up on my Shimano Vanford. This is a 3000 with a Shimano Terramar 7-foot medium action rod. And that is the gear for today. Plan on using this rod to yeet some big flounder in the boat, hopefully. Or any flounder to start with, I'll be happy with. I know they are here. We've got some great conditions. The tide is just now starting to fall, dumping out of this bayou here. And these flounders should be stacked up on these jetties here. I'm gonna try and get real close and throw parallel with them. And just kind of cover some water. Also, some of these jetties have some mouths in between them. That's kind of what I really like to target. They love getting around that stuff. There's a flounder. Felt that thump. Let's see if we can walk them over. Make sure that's not a rock before we set the hook. He's had it for a few seconds. Oh, I think that was a big flounder. He just broke me off. Well, let's try that again, see if he wants to eat again, and maybe I can get my tackle back, because they will come back and eat again. I've seen it too many times. What? Right there at the boat. I was about to reel it in. Eat. That's not the one that broke me off, I don't think. That sucker hit it right at the boat. Let's fill your belly and see if you got my tackle. Oh my gosh. I think he does have it in his belly. I think he does. Something feels hard in there. Wouldn't that be crazy if this is the fish that just broke me off? He's right at legal size, so we're gonna throw him in the box. Let's make sure, get a measurement. Oh yeah, 15 and a half, he's good. Well, it's safe to say there is fish here. That's 2 bites within less than 10 minutes, and they do like the sexy penny color. So I always like to see that too. To be honest, if fish are here, me personally, I think they're gonna eat just about anything that comes across their face. I say it all the time. Now they may have a preference, like you may get more bites on another color or different profile bait, but it's just hard to imagine a bait coming across their face and them not eating it, because they are opportunist feeders. And I know there's gonna be some more fish here, so hopefully we can upgrade our size. There's a flounder. He's got it. I haven't even moved from this spot. Let's see, how big are you? They always fool me. Should probably have the net out anyways. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. Never know till they come up. Oh, he's baby. I can't believe I was fixing that guy. Get in here. Quit playing around. He's a little small. We're gonna throw him back. He's probably right at legal size, but I think we can get us a bigger one. You wanted that sexy penny. Bye-bye. That bait does look very good though. I like that. There's a flounder. Let's make sure it's not a boulder. I still don't know. I don't want to lose another jig head. I don't think that's a fish. If it is, oh my gosh, he's moving. Oh, it was. Feels like a good one. I almost bow and arrowed another big one, I think. Let's see. I'm gonna get the net, just being optimistic here. Not a monster by any means. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy, yeah, yeah. We were just talking about big flounder chewing. And that is one. Woo, yeah. You almost fooled me. Well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's throw back behind the boat. I may have passed some up. Never know. Or they could still be moving in. There he is. Right there. I passed him up. He's chewing on it. Oh, missed him. Yep, there he is. He came back. He came back just like I thought he would. We're gonna wait for this boat to pass before I set the hook. There he is. He's not too terribly big, I don't think. I'm gonna grab the net just in case. Come here, buddy. He's a nice, decent fish. Don't you do it, don't you do it. Aha, gotcha, gotcha, buddy, gotcha. Woo. Oh yeah. So as I said, y'all just seen, I threw out there, missed the fish, threw back out on the second cast, and this guy right here came right back for it. 9 times out of 10, they will always do that because they're hungry. And when something comes across their face, they're gonna get it. So we're gonna throw him in the live well. And I actually just texted my dad, told him the flounder fishing is good right now, so I'm probably fixing to go meet him. And then we're gonna come back and get on some more fish. Oh, fish, flounder. Flounder. Big one? Is he a keeper? Yeah, it'd be close. I got me a flounder. Thought you had a rock. He's 15. Yeah. 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 It's a fish. He ain't, no, he's small. He ain't even legal. He ain't even legal. But they here. Oh, good.
Got me another one, boy.
Oh, I just missed one too.
That's a good one, whatever it is. Oh, he come off right there. That was a big one.
Yeah, let him have it long enough.
You seen how long I let him have it?
You can let him have it for 10 seconds.
That was a big one.
I just missed one too on that corner. All right, y'all, well, it is the next evening. Ended up picking my dad up yesterday, and y'all seen that. He caught one and actually missed a pretty good one. And then I kind of just shut the camera off and we just kind of finished our day catching some fish. But here's one of them that we caught. As you can see, I bled him out, brained him and bled him. And I'm not sure if this is the one that I think has my bait in its gut. I gave him the other fish, so we will find out. But we're gonna be using my sword fillet knife here as always. It's a little bloody because I cleaned some fish yesterday and forgot to clean it. But we're gonna do a little catch, clean, cook for y'all. My wife behind the camera is gonna participate in that. If y'all watch the channel, y'all know that she hasn't been eating fish her whole life up until about 6 months ago. And we are gonna cook up some of this flounder for her. Now, there's a couple different ways that people fillet flounder. I grew up splitting it right down the middle, filleting it on both sides, but here recently I've been kind of experimenting with how I fillet them. You get the same result, but on these bigger flounder, I feel like it's easier doing it like this, kind of filleting it like you would normally a normal fish. Nothing to it. Definitely helps to have a good sharp knife. Boom. And there's the back side. I do like starting on the white side first. Typically makes it easier whenever you're cleaning this side. We're gonna do the same thing. Start the head here. Kind of score the outside. Go all the way down. Takes a little bit of practice to make sure you don't go up under the backbone, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. And then just like any other fish, you're gonna kind of run your blade on the backbone there. Just like so. Make sure we get all this good white meat. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't see my bait in his stomach, so it must have been one of them other flounder. All right, go ahead and cut that off there. And there you have it. I don't think I left any meat on there. He actually don't have anything in his belly, which is really surprising. But we're gonna go ahead and take these fillets in the house. We're gonna cook them up two separate ways. I'm gonna fry mine with panko, and I'm just gonna saute my wife's fish. So we'll see y'all in the kitchen. All right, so we're in the kitchen now. We've got our flounder fillets. These are gonna be mine that I'm gonna fry on the skillet here, and this is gonna be my wife's. And we're just gonna keep it simple with her. I like the Everglades fish and chicken, and then also you can't go wrong with garlic salt. So that's what we're gonna put on her fillets. I've got a pan over here with some butter melting down. That's what we're gonna put these on. And then if you follow me over here, oh, can't forget the garlic salt. All right, follow me over here. Like I said, we got a pan here with some butter. It's just simple and easy. Can't go wrong with it. Healthy. I'll put one side down that I season. Go ahead and season the other side. All right, so we've got that on medium heat. We're gonna let that roll for about 4 minutes or so. And then you'll see my setup here. This is panko breadcrumbs and egg wash. And so what we're gonna do with mine, make sure that grease is hot. Oh yeah. We're gonna grab our flounder fillets here. We're gonna dip them in that egg wash, let it drip off. And then I've also put some Everglades heat and some garlic salt mixed in with the breadcrumbs here. We're gonna lay it on there. It should stick. Flip it over. Make sure we get it all on there. Oh yeah, grease is hot. We're gonna lay our fillets in this grease. There we go. And we are going to repeat with these other 3 fillets. And I think it's gonna turn out really well. All right, so we've got our fish here, as y'all just seen. We've got panko fried flounder and then pan-seared fish for her because she doesn't really care for fried fish, right? Right. Well, you don't really know because you don't try it. She said she didn't like fish a couple months ago and she likes it. So let's go ahead and get us a bite here. Now, I do want to say one thing. I'm probably going to have a few people mention that, you know, this is a little too much stuff, like we're putting too much effort in cooking this fish, but I've been eating fish for a long time, and if you cook it the same way so many times, it kind of gets, you know, old. So, you know, doing stuff like this, or baking, or even throwing it on the grill, doing stuff like that kind of just changes things up and gets some different recipes in the mix. But let's see here. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like the crunch. I probably could have put a little more seasoning on there, but definitely different than just your fried fish with fish fry. Still hot, nice, white and flaky. What's yours taste like?
It's good.
How good?
Probably like an 8 or a 9.
Not as good as them tacos we had in the other video?
Those were really good.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just straight up fish. Oh yeah, that's good. I'd probably say that's actually better, just because I didn't put enough seasoning on this, but you know, we could probably throw some ketchup on there. Ask me again.
No, because you're gonna answer me with a smart remark.
I know, but it's funny.
Where did you catch it?
In the water.
No, duh.
In the mouth. How many times have y'all told someone that? Hey, y'all drop a comment down below. What is y'all's favorite way to cook flounder? I do gotta say, probably whole flounder fried is a good second choice, second best. And stuffed. Can't go wrong with stuffed flounder. However, it does help to have, you know, a 20-inch plus fish to be able to do that. But we're gonna go ahead and enjoy our meal here. If y'all enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and we will see y'all back out on the water next time.